Down. Let's check in with our referee.
Come on, set.
Slot man moves right.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
It's a pickup of 16 there that'll lead to a new set of downs.
On the set. Hey, check mega.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Right side, there's Likely with it.
Touchdown!
Isaiah Likely.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Aviators are on the board first here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now Burrow on 1st down.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. When you look at this defense,
they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10.
Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals.
Joe Burrow.
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Bengals are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Evan McPherson now for the PAT.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season-open opponent. And they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a different story.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. You talk about this Bengals defense. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
Throwing his Lance on third down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. And back deep, Daxton Hill. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Here we go.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
On 2.
Now the first carry for Bush. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Now it's Burrow. Wide open receiver complete. It's all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. These two teams all tied after 1.
Here we go, here we go.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Flushed out right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now Burrow changing the look. And now they'll shift things around.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And Chase going to pick up a Bengals first down as he's inside the 40 to the 38-yard line.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Second and 10. Chase, the motion man right.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. They run up the middle with Bush. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, Burrow.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. He finds his man complete. It's Bush.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Now it's Burrow. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Javon Hargrave forced his way through. Drops him for a loss of 10 yards.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. Burrow going for it on 4th. And they hit him as he throws as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Option play. Here's Cook.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
Lance trying to urge his offense to go quickly. Throwing now is Lance. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they've put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he will find his man, Samuel. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Now a play fake. Lance.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On second down, Cook. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
On play action, Lance. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a first down.
Here's Lance. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Bengals are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. First down. Here's Burrow.
He finds his man complete. That's Bush. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Burrow will throw. Open man is Higgins. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They'll send the tight end in motion. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And this one is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Here we go. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Open man is Chase, complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. And if you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice game.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Chase, the motion man right. Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. He rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. After the pick six, here's Burrow again.
It got his man complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. And he's got a Bengals first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and a yard.
11.
Now they go play action now. Burrow looking deep here for Chase.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
And Lance, he's going to change the play. Devo going in motion left.
Oh, the motion comes too late. And this is going to be a delay.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
A short one there, caught by Likely.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack.
There he goes left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to leak the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
Getting the ball is Cook running left. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Here's Cook again.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
To throw, it's Lance.
And he's caught. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Lance, eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds here. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left. Likely, that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Gun.
The Bengals drive about to get going. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. Burrow looking to pass. Man open, here is Jones. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 35 yards the gain there. Another 1st down as well.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Burrow going to get this out to Chase. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
They'll pitch it to Bush. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here we go.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bengals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And Lance going to throw. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine.
Ready?
2nd and 7.
Hey, go steal.
They'll give to Cook on the read option. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Houston. James Cook, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Aviators use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
There you go. I'm one. Ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's 2nd down. Throwing, Burrow. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Burrow. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Here's Burrow. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Burrow. A quick throw there is incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. That's complete to Chase. Out across the 40-yard line before he's brought down. So a 1st down and then some. Now Burrow. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again.
And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them.
Here we go.
A final shot now for Burrow.
And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game. And, Charles, you know what coaches always tell us.